Yeah. How can I feel so cold on a sunny day? How can I feel so empty when I'm surrounded by love and praise? I was born warm like I was under the summer rays. Now I'm ripped, torn like someone came at me with a blade. Cause all these backstabbers make it hard to trust, and all these trust issues make me cold to touch. My door was wide open, now it's frozen shut. So don't even try to talk to me about open up. Not letting anybody in, back up, you're close enough. Even the path is getting icy, man, these roads are rough. It's like I've had a curse put on me that froze my heart, froze my mind, froze my blood. Shivering in silence while I'm choking up. Chilly ain't no word anymore, man, I'm cold and numb. I keep sipping like it's snowy in the coldest month. I keep wishing for the sun to come and warm me up.
The night we become so cold. We are the night we become so cold.
I'm cold like the blood of a snake friend, waiting in the grass and praying on your end. Cold like the steel of the blade in the hand of your so-called man who's plotting on a plan. Cold-hearted like a dearly departed. Yearly I've been playing my part, kid. Bitch, do you really think that I'm gonna keep letting you get away with doing nothing? You frontin', got the cold shoulder, say get off of my back. You forgot that I'm older. I'm done carrying you like a boulder. You ain't even uploaded one folder. I'm colder when it comes to the rhymes, and whenever you rap, it's me that comes to mind. I'm Mr. Freeze. I'm a legendary MC, veteran of HT. You will never be me.
The night we become so cold. We are the night we become so cold.
So cold, so cold. Freezing. Everything I've been through, I know that I'm deranged. I'm so cold cause of this climate change.
Looking at me funny and they looking at me strange, but they don't wanna stare into my ice cold gaze.
Mistakes, I own it. I'm aware of my regrets. I weren't aware of the repercussions of the side effects.
Affecting my situations, inflicting pain, as short as the blood in my ice cold veins.
Breathe so freezing. I need an ice pick, ice rink. I think so cold, so blitz, make your eyes sink.
Try slick, die sick, tighter than a vice grip. Icy on the ground below, you just might slip. Nah.
So cold, I wanna build a snowman. I can feel frostbite in my own hands.
Like picking up an icy cold Coke can with no gloves on, cold hearted, no love, son.
The night we become so cold. We are the night we become so cold.
Tell me, is all quiet on the Western Front? I just asked you a question, cunt. Here's a suggestion done. Choose progression and affection over aggression and obsession. The man him that you keeping in your section dumb. You look lost in these streets we run. You lack direction, son. Just ask me, the beast from the east, just how the fucking West was won. It's a fairly simple question, son. I choose peace and believe that it is what it be's. Over street beef, police and the grief that it breeds. Shall I proceed to plant seed? Yes please, true indeed. There's only one blood, word to Junior Reed. We have to feed, water and lead the seed we choose to breed. Live in a fashion of compassion, no dirty actions and fucking greed. To achieve, I believe in 4 key principles. Here's my fucking list.
Questions.
So many questions, and I question, should I be sectioned? So I question why the rising tensions, and I question my own observations. So many questions, and I question modern day inventions, and I question my own digestion, and I question who to show affection.
Question all the stress, but I know the reason I'm panicking. Battling the dark side like Obi-Wan did with Anakin. Need to take a breather, I'm in my head micromanaging. Only made me stronger with all the thoughts I've been tackling. I know one thing, no matter whatever's happening, I'll show my little ones they're not gonna struggle like daddy did. My whole life, man, I've never felt much happier. happiness. But I swear to God I'm gonna show these kids what happy is. Put everyone on my shoulder, I've got power, I'll carry this. I never got to see one, I'll show them what a real marriage is. Treat them like princesses, the horses pulling the carriages. Questioning the world, sometimes I wonder what this planet is. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what this planet is. How can we raise our children in places run by some savages? Wannabes and snakes and some way below fucking averages. I wanna see the bright side, but this is where all my panic lives.
Questions.
So many questions, and I question, should I be sectioned? So I question why the rising tensions, and I question my own observations. So many questions, and I question modern day inventions, and I question my own digestion, and I question who to show affection.
We've been doing this for a hot minute. Me and my act on the Apple Mac, we are not finished. We got more to say, more to spray. When we rain it pours, so get out of our way. We helped pave the road and laid foundations, carried the load and met expectations. We the master masons, we ain't cut from the same cloth. You did not build nations, cause not all men are equal. We made a gem, did it again, this is the sequel. The dirty Southerners, brothers from other mothers. The real deal, we ill, you be undercovers, you under us. My rap style thunderous, you praise fakes, I praise the most wondrous. So you came to the right place for your lessons, and if that's the case, I'm here to take questions.
So many questions, and I question, should I be sectioned? So I question why the rising tensions, and I question my own observations. So many questions, and I question modern day inventions, and I question my own digestion, and I question who to show affection.
Yeah, you know, I've been trying to get away, trying to get the money, I've been trying to get paid. Fly with all the money, you could call it paper plane. Yeah, I'm a funny guy, but with the paper I'm not playing. Nah, you can see it clearer than a fucking plain page. Nah, I'm attacking flows with a different kind of rage. Watch it when you let the wolf come out of the cage, cause I've never been this hungry, I want more than just a taste. I want the best for my family, we'll be seeing better days. And I'll say fuck all the tragedy, man, I'm turning up the place. I'm gonna make an example out of anybody that hates. I know I'm fucking sick, I'm not here for any debates. I only fuck with real, I'm not here for anyone fake. Trying to get my flow to match the way I feel about the bass. I kinda feel like death the way I put beats in the grave. Yeah, you know I'm one to watch, I'm one to win the race.
Recently I found my fucking chest is sore. Probably cause I'm smoking more, cause my stress is more. Cause I've been tested more than blessed, yes I've checked the score. It ain't just a session draw, I've seen stress before. But I've been smoking more, much more than when I smoked before. Something like Henny, cuzzy, I don't care no more. Used to pour out the Remy, now the Henny by the penny gets poured. Henny burns out the chest way more. By the cess they fall. These funny guys listen less but say more. Never speak a man's business but I hear way more. Used to dream of flaunting riches round my way before, but got wiser so my wealth ain't for display no more. The dark hearted will see you as a target. Gotta be more smart kid or man pull up and park it. Make the metal spark kid, take your ass to market. Leave your clotted carcass stripped and picked apart kid.
Hatulali si tumekesha macho, kinachotunufaisha ndo tunakesha nacho. Chenye tija hicho ndicho ambacho hii haina kipengele kabisa, labda uje nacho. Tunabadili pozi sio kauli, leo mgeni staki soda hiyo 600 nauli. Swahili kwenye ramani ni gani, so namna gani sibadilishe mtazamo wa imani kisa unadhani Afrika kabisa. Mchongo pepa utachezea kitasa, kilo kikikumbuka unakwepa. Nije ni baada Sela, huna sera kula bii. Usifate upepo bendera utajitela na unabii. TZ Tanzania, what up my people. Serikali ya mama Kizimkazi na hapa ipo. Yo, HPHO to the P. Wananita Sela Ninja, Mr. O to the G.
I think it's a couple things, man. I think the way I move, you know what I mean? People respect the way I move, man. Humble cat.
I'm a man, I'm a beast, I'm a humanoid. All your bars and your flows, now they're really not void.
Yo, I'm hard body, I don't take voids. I don't smoke weed, but best believe that I'm paranoid.
More than making noise with the South Coast boys. This is our playground and we got the toys.
So you better avoid or get a sword like Troy's. Your body found on the riverbank like Lloyd's.
We're old school like Zelda, my bitches like Griselda. Me and Gandhi, with the OGs, with the elders.
Yeah, with the force like Delta. Pass the mic to Billy Boy and of course he will melt ya.
You would get eradicated, get terminated, you just fabricated.
Belated, it's a long time coming. The dirty Southerners be the best but you still
wanted. Hi haters, I just stepped off a 10-year hiatus with rhyme pages full of 5 flavours of fly papers. I might take this verse, do some like for like favours and shove it in a tight anus of anybody doubting my status. My art isn't my biggest strength when I build a 16-bar prison. I'm half risen when I tell you I'm the hardest spitting with autism. Of course this is the past schism, I can't abide fakers. I hit targets you wouldn't go for. I like my weed with a blowtorch. I never needed a cohort, but my throat sore let me float for more bars till I pass the mic so I can smoke more. Shit, till my late days I'm still repping KA. Evil, Cyril, Lebop and KK. Eastbourne to Hastings, we're abroad, you're in the same place. Your naysayers ain't safe, you put me in a late break.
Coming in to take over the way we break it down. Got the world on our shoulders, heavy is the crown. On the mic, tribalistic, I got them sacred sounds. Lyrical law is the code, we are bound. You won't see us in your feet, homie, this is word of mouth. And I fit right in, coming from the 30 South. I swarm up to the beats that you never heard about. When we enter the arena, go and clear them out. Done with the doubt, get checked by reality. We keep it real while you stuck in a fallacy. War paint on if these demons ever challenge me. Subpar, raise the bar with reality. Listen to my lyrics like I'm speaking in third person. Messing with my spirits makes our situation worsen. We're taking it back, so prepare for the conversion. Restore this art form to its old self-repression.
Every day I look outside, negative energy, gotta push it to the side, yeah. It's been hard but I'm alright. Positive energy, man, you know the kind of vibe, yeah. Every day I look outside, negative energy, gotta push it to the side. Learn to love myself, I've got the fire burning bright. Sometimes it's kinda funny when you find your paradise.
Yeah, the thought of paradise is kinda nice. I wanna leave this life, nothing to leave behind. No kids, no wife. Looking at a world troubled in strife. I've only got my tribe like Q-Tip and Fife. Like a hermit in the lab, cooking out the production. Looking out the window at a world of corruption, threatening destruction. Can I ever relax? It's getting too much, son. Some days it's hard to function. I'm daydreaming, swerving, missing my junctions. A mind full of turmoil, you are not loyal if you don't recognize we come from the same soil. Yeah, we need to connect and reflect on the negative energies putting us at threat. Every day's a struggle, so I stay on my guard. Keep my head low and try and stay on the path.
Yeah, every day I look outside, negative energy, gotta push it to the side, yeah. It's been hard but I'm alright. Positive energy, man, you know the kind of vibe, yeah. Every day I look outside, negative energy, gotta push it to the side. Learn to love myself, I've got the fire burning bright. Sometimes it's kinda funny when you find your paradise.
Positive force pushes negativity out. I'm all about the balance, I got synchronicity now. My demons missing me now, my life ain't the same. Learn to accept the pleasure and the pain. Sunshine and rain, yin and the yang, it's all part of the plan. From a boy to a man, now I truly understand. Privately raise my fam, I ain't living for the gram. I ain't ever been a fool, come you know me gang. Preach knowledge, peace and empathy, the devil he be tempting me, but I ain't about to let that be my motherfucking legacy. People always telling me, yo, keep your music's heavy G. Usually you'll catch me with a spliff and a berry G. Spitting with the underdogs, I got the top pedigree. Me and Bill a day one, so fuck what you telling me. I ain't about to buy that bullshit that you're selling me. Rap that being 23 till 70 forever G.
Yeah, every day I look outside, negative energy, gotta push it to the side, yeah. It's been hard but I'm alright. Positive energy, man, you know the kind of vibe, yeah. Every day I look outside, negative energy, gotta push it to the side. Learn to love myself, I've got the fire burning bright. Sometimes it's kinda funny when you find your paradise.
Negative energy, I push it to the side. Never see me subside, always catch me outside. I'm really living life with the day ones by my side. Never looking twice, man, I got the pride, don't roll the dice. Now I visit places that I've only dreamed of. Control my own destiny with any means, bruv. Yes, I really seen tough, yes, I really slept rough. Now I'm claiming my soul, they can't redeem us. I'ma keep looking out the window. I can really feel the wind blow. Never received the right info. I can't fuck about like an info. It's all about manifestation. I'm really planning my vacation. I need to feel the right vibration. I gotta keep it flowing, hydration.
Yeah, every day I look outside, negative energy, gotta push it to the side, yeah. It's been hard but I'm alright. Positive energy, man, you know the kind of vibe, yeah. Every day I look outside, negative energy, gotta push it to the side. Learn to love myself, I've got the fire burning bright. Sometimes it's kinda funny where you find your paradise.
Dirty Southerners. EB to HT, HT to EB, however you want to look at it. We're all brothers.
We all go through trials and tribulations, delete files like weak relations. It was written in Revelations, we keep hitting and rep nations.
My thoughts deep like the bottom of the river B. Just carry on smoking and drinking while it's killing me. E&J straight with a dash of OCD. Drop of anxiety, anger issues and you get me. I'm complex, I say that's just my character. I'm nice as pie, ready to ride or I will damage her. Take my life, I welcome any challenger. I've dodged death a few times, I'm looking out for the minute signs. I'm a Gemini, which means I've always got my partner in crime, my partner in rhyme. Dirty Southerners we representing. My bark's bad, but my bite's worse. Man, I'll put you in a tight hearse with wise words. I'll let you strike first. As I'm rhyming so cold, you need a night nurse when the mic burst. We're in together now like Fred Durst. Method man, you can't change spots like a leopard man.
We all go through trials and tribulations, delete files like weak relations. It was written in Revelations, we keep hitting and rep nations. We all go through trials and tribulations, delete files like weak relations. It was written in Revelations, we keep hitting and rep nations.
Sometimes people look at Billy Boy and just think all that hype and that shouting nonsense. Not knowing in my head I've been battling these monsters. Day after day need help from sponsors. And I'm not talking about free guns, I'm talking about the one that helped with drinking self-harm. I wanna have faith but can't read the Bible or Quran. Mentally unstable, I ain't ever been calm. So many days my heart sunk, and when I cry for help they look at me like I'm a mad monk. That's another strategic stunt, and they wanna depopulise, it's not even a front. They really try to take me for a fool, not knowing I don't know about the Queen Bee rules. They try to keep me cool, it's not feasible. I'm a born fighter, man, I'm ready for the
Life
brew.
works in mysterious ways. Think you know where you're going, but that might not be the way. Shit will have me overthinking every single day. Did I do this right? Was I saying things I should say? Should I be around these people? Am I better off away? Smoking and I'm drinking just to keep the thoughts at bay. So when I'm closing my eyes I can go to sleep and not just lay. Way too fucking tired, so my heads are turning grey. Still I'm keeping moving, still pretending I'm okay. And yes I know I keep it up, but I don't know if I can stay within this bullshit. All the drama acting like they're back in school shit. Trying to live my life, I'm telling everyone to cool it. Trying to put out fires, but it seems they wanna fuel it. People chatting shit, you've got my number, you can call it. Got me feeling stressed, let me slumber, stop this fool shit. Fed up with all the feelings that I feel have got me walled in.
Billy's moving venomous. Offy rappers came in rich, but really they are penniless. Every time I pen a verse, I make it look so effortless. Man come to sting these man just like a jellyfish. Every time I exceed my expectations, the man are moving sideways, it's an irritation. Every time things start looking up, there's complication. Had enough of being slave, now it's time for vacation. Need to go with cost of living, match your wages. Cutting down trees for unaffordable pages. Just be real, I've been preaching it for ages. In 2025 and some man are still moving races. Side note, it's so pitiful, being uneducated nowadays is like the pinnacle. Most don't understand the words, honour and principle. Can't afford bread and milk, so many are just miserable. I'm relentless with the sentence, I'm the baddest. With the sentence, I'm the baddest.
Me and my Ike, I'm a fight.
Call me blood, call me blood.
When you're cold, when you're cold.
I'm relentless with the sentence, I'm the baddest.
put you back on your back like judo.
Call me blood clots, bruv, but you're not my relative.
When you're cold and you're suicide, no.
Listen, I'm the baddest.
Me and my act have a fight.
Call me blood clots, bruv.
When you're cold and you're suicide, no. We the heads of our town, we be getting down. You the dregs of society, he's the belt and the crown. It's Billy Boi Neaality Gandhi. We came back for a rematch like the British Army. You against we must be balmy. A man in a costume must be Barney at a kid's party. Getting the word nonce. I call Clarky for the art and the fonts. I pay my dues and don't ponce. I'm a cool dude, but will never be as cool as the Fonz. Peace to real Donzz and my OGs overseas across the pond. Let's get it on like Marvin. Still starving, still engraving my name on your brain like I'm still carving. So what you really gonna do? Don't be by no suicide, no part 2. Part of a chosen few, but I ain't a Jew though. When you're cold and you're suicide, no.
We always do a lot of songs, like hundreds and hundreds of songs. Like we're real workaholics. Anybody that's around us in the studio, and they'll tell you like we go hard and got hundreds of songs for it, right? Thousands of songs, you know what I mean? So we got so much material that I couldn't let it just sit there, you know what I mean, collecting dust. I had to do something with it, and why not make a project?
We do it realer. You know we gotta do it bigger. Change it up, it's a bit different from the original, but still you know me have to do it. So tell me what you're on, though. Tell me what you're on. You ain't never been a dumb, bro. You ain't never been a dumb. You try to flex, but it's wrong, though. You're doing it too wrong. You ain't on what I'm on. Big boss, head honcho.
Head honcho, end the convo. There's no conversation, there's no declaration, there's no limitation. What I'm really on, bro? I'm a final boss calling shots from my condo. Really, boy? I bossed it. I can smell shit coming off your top lip. Won't get involved if it is toxic, cause I'm a free bird, ostrich.
Big boss, yeah, I'm strong like a Bronco. Get a left and a right like I'm Sela and Sancho. Making money quicker, going straight to the bank, bro. When I'm pulling all the strings, I don't mean playing a banjo. Yeah, we're back as a remix. Coming through the ashes, gonna rise like a phoenix. Drink, we do it right, I'm feeling fly like a G6. And you better not be sitting, not wherever this G sits.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's Donzz. What do you want? I'm coming for that whole shit. I'm a boss, flowing tighter than a paperclip. Oh shit, best prepared for another hit, no bick. I've got my bars on my phone since I lost my rhyme pad when I stumbled on my way home. I'm a dog with a bone, I'll stay nippy like the British weather. I'm drunk, bobbing with a Mayweather. No one's better. We do it realer. You know we gotta do it bigger. Change it up, it's a bit different from the original, but still you know me have to do it. So tell me what you're on, though. Tell me what you're on. You ain't never been a dumb, bro. You ain't never been a dumb. You try to flex, but it's wrong, though. You're doing it too wrong. You ain't on what I'm on. Big boss, head honcho.
Iconic imagery, top of the tree, head honcho. This is like call and response, so done told you once, have a need to succeed. It ain't greed, I'm pedigreed. We was raised to take the lead. You should take heed, be warned and take notice. These days I'm too focused, don't act like you know Chris. Always been the dopest, you've always been hopeless. Can't see me, I'm too smoky and you know this.
Honcho winning 101 up, lyrics that can lift the sun up. Get done up like lift the gun up. Every time I bring the thunder, lightning fast flows. Hit terrain up on terrains, I am gently unchained to unleash all the pain. It's a cradle to the grave, they don't want me in the cage. I'll purify spacing like I'm really burning sage. I'm the pastor of rap, it's a rap like Cannelloni. Hit to clean up with the force of Anatoly, you don't know
It's
me.
the HNIC, the head Neaality. In charge like a Raj, I'm the sergeant at arms. You wear stab-proof garms, Allah is my bodyguard. I read Quran and recite Psalms. On the mic, all you read is palms. I bleed hip-hop and I won't stop or remain calm. It's a form of self-help, not self-harm. Health is wealth, so start setting your alarm. Salam.
We do it realer. You know we gotta do it bigger. Change it up, it's a bit different from the original, but still you know me have to do it. So tell me what you're on, though. Tell me what you're on. You ain't never been a dumb, bro. You ain't never been a dumb. You try to flex, but it's wrong, though. You're doing it too wrong. You ain't on what I'm on. Big boss, head honcho.
Boss, head man, top dog, big cheese, a head honcho, head honcho, head honcho, head honcho, head honcho, head honcho, head honcho.